What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the episode of SB Toys. This your boy SB. I know it's been a while since you have heard from me. I know you've been wondering where I've been. I've had a few things going on. Been having some short film projects and stuff. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know I've mentioned before that I do video work outside of just these video reviews that I do on the toys. But for those of you that have been following me for a while, subscribe to the channel. I'm glad to be back. Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. I did post up a showcase video last week on the Build-A-Figure Rhino, so check that out if you haven't already. Do it at the end of this video though. And for all you new people who just stumbled upon my channel, excuse me, as I usually mention, I have an icon here on the lower right hand corner, depending on where you're watching me. If you're watching me on a desktop computer or something like that, you can click on that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Or usually I have an icon at the end of the video, and you can click on that and subscribe to the channel as well. So either way, I'm not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get back into it. I'm doing a video review today, and this is kind of just gonna be a little hit or miss. Trying something a little different with these videos just to make it a little more interesting. So this is gonna be one of the first videos where I go about it that way. But anyway, you're looking at here this NECA AVP Alien vs Predator Masked Scar Predator action figure here, and this is from the NECA line. Now I believe this figure's been out for probably a year or so, maybe a little shorter, somewhere around that time range. I'm not sure. I've finally been able to get my hands on one. I've actually seen it a while ago when I was on figure hunt for another figure, and by the time I got ready to grab it, it started disappearing off the shelves and I couldn't find it. So I was finally able to come across some more, so I had to pick up one. And for those of you who don't have a Predator figure already, or maybe been looking at getting this figure as well, I decided to go ahead and do a review for you, for those who may be interested. So as you can see right now, I got it spinning in the package, doing a little 360. You can see the package is pretty simple. Got your standard cardboard backing there. You got the info, pictures of the figure, and then there's two other Predator figures that come with this wave, I guess. So that's pretty much it. As you can see it in the package, nothing extravagant as far as side details or anything like that. The Masked Scar Predator we have out the box here. I must tell you, I'm very impressed with the figure. Nice detail and everything. NECA always has been on the ball as far as detail when it comes to their figures and stuff. And this Predator figure here comes with a lot of accessories. Has an interchangeable right hand here. I believe I got the one in that's designed for you to hold some of his blades and stuff. As you can see, comes with a nice array of weaponry, the interchangeable hand. And also, let me turn to the side here. Of course, you see his little backpack or whatever this is device that can attach from his back. And he has this gun here with a little articulation to it. So that's definitely something a little cool here. Highly detailed. Now this Predator figure is pretty tall. If we do a measurement here, I'm gonna say we're looking at probably about 8.5 inches here. So this is a very big size action figure. It's gonna overtower your, say, Marvel Legends or other type of standard full size action figures you may collect around. Starting at his head here, it's got a nice right left turn. Can do a full 360, I believe. I'm not sure. He does have a lot of this hair sculpt here from his tassels or whatever you want to call them. So his head articulation range may be a little limited with that. He already kind of has like an angled tilt, so he doesn't really have too much of a forward tilt down. And tilting back doesn't have that much range either. Now we get down here to the bicep here. It's got a full going forward and backwards, got a full 360 rotation. His arm does not extend out too much. That's about as much as it can extend out from the side. Does have bicep swivel here. Double jointed elbow. Has a little forearm swivel. And you get down to his wrist. He has some wrist swivel, a little articulation with that. Get to his bicep here. Not too much range of articulation. Doesn't really have an ab crunch here. just a little bit of movement, but not too much range as far as doing this crunch for the ab. Also does have a little hip swivel here, but due to his wardrobe here, you have to be careful with that because you don't want to break that or have it tear apart and mess up your figure. So be careful with that as far as the hip swivel. Get down to the legs here. Got a nice little range coming out as far as leg extension. Not too far. Going forward, little bit of range going forward. Not too much going back. Doesn't have any shin swivel or anything like that. Get down to the knee. He does have a double jointed knee. You can swivel it down here as well. That's where your shin swivel kind of is jointed in, combined with the knee swivel, the double jointed knee there. So you have that. Get to the ankle, little ankle pivoting. That's all, not much to it. Overall, I must say I'm very impressed with this figure. Like I said, NECA never really drops the ball when it comes to his figures, especially with detail and stuff. Now, I must say the articulation points, especially around where the double jointed knees are, is a little weird, especially with the combined shin swivel and stuff. So that can be a little, I won't say it's a deal breaker, but it takes some getting used to. Not something I would prefer as far as the articulation point. But like I said, everything else, pluses all across the board. A lot of accessories, good detail, sculpting as well, amazing. Nice Predator figure here. When I've seen pictures of the figure, and once I saw it in store, I definitely was hooked just upon the look and detail. Also, I meant to point out, he's got a cool little flip out here on his left arm. I believe that's where he does, if I remember correctly, that's where he does his self-destruct code or something like that. I haven't seen Predator in a while, so we finished the hands-on portion there. Now, would I recommend this figure? Of course. I mean, look at this thing. If you don't have it already, and you're looking into collecting some cool figures outside of your typical, say you're a Marvel Legends collector or collect wrestling figures, you're looking for some other type of figures to collect, NECA makes a nice variety of figures, and they also do not come up short as far as the Alien vs. Predator line. Now, like I said, this right here is the Masked Scar Predator, but they have two other ones with this series as well that you can hop on if you don't get on this one. Now, I got this one at Toys R Us, so it's still out there at Toys R Us if you want to try to check that out. I've seen them online. They're a little more expensive if you try to get them online. I definitely seen them on eBay going up for about $35-40 plus. I got this at Toys R Us right under $25, about $21.99 is the sticker price, and with tax, you're probably right around that $25 mark. So yeah, if you can, try to see if you can shop around at some Toys R Us stores near you, see if you can find it in stock there before going the online route. If not, you can check online as well and get it there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video review. Like I said, I was trying something a little different today as far as how I go about doing my reviews, trying to get a little more, give you something a little different, make the video a little more interesting. I don't know. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Speaking of that, also, if you have this figure already or got some of the other Alien or Predator figures out there already from the NECA line, you can leave a comment as well. Share it with your friends. Make sure you like the video. And please hit this subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the channel. I know I was gone for a minute, but I still have a lot of figures to showcase. And I have more figures that I plan on adding to my collection. So I'm going to be having showcase videos, video reviews coming at you soon. And also, I'm still active on Instagram as well. I haven't really posted too much stuff on there lately, but you can follow me Instagram at SB Toys. Stay up to date with me there as well. Anyway, y'all be easy. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Get at y'all later. I'm out.